It was sometime last year. I don't remember exactly when, but I remember entering my car, starting the engine, and I saw a notification pop up on my dashboard to state that it was time for my car to be serviced. And to be honest, I was a bit startled. For one, I was not ready for another expense because I had so many things at that time taken care of. And two, it felt as though I had just serviced the vehicle. I was startled. But anyway, that notification that I saw stayed with me throughout the day. It had me thinking about the fact that so many times in our lives we prioritize maintaining our phones, our jobs, our cars, or even other people. Yet, we neglect to offer the same care and attention to ourselves. In October, after posting my last video on this channel, I decided that I needed to pause and recalibrate my life. I felt drained. I felt like I was constantly giving my time, my energy, and my presence without checking in on myself. And when you keep going like that for too long, eventually something has to give. Yeah, man. Even your nervous system can shut down. That season forced me to sit with myself, to slow down, to reflect. I stepped back from filming, from doing photography, and all the other little things that normally fill my time. And instead, I focused on me, my mental health, my spiritual grounding, and my peace. And it was during that time that I realized that I had not been servicing myself the way I serviced everything else in my life. And just like our car needs oil change, tire rotation, alignment, air filter, oil filter, you name it, you and I need maintenance too. Sometimes we neglect that and we end up feeling burnt out, emotionally drained, and disconnected from ourselves. And that's why it's so important to check in with yourself regularly, to ask, how am I doing today? Look in the mirror and say, Chanel, are you doing fine? I realized that today you didn't seem so happy. Talk to yourself. And if the answer is, I'm not okay, it's okay to take a step back. And that might mean taking a break from social media, setting boundaries with people, praying more, journaling, going for walks, sleeping without feeling guilty, watching a movie just because you want to breathe. Don't feel guilty for any of those things. Your mental health is your responsibility. No one knows you better than you know yourself. So protect your energy. Don't absorb chaos that doesn't belong to you. Avoid environments and people that drain your energy. Stay grounded. Pray. And give yourself grace. Give yourself permission to slow down. We will all face seasons that test us. Seasons that try to pull us away from who we are. That's why it's so important to check in with ourselves so that we don't lose ourselves during that process. You have a purpose. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139 verse 14. Let me tell you something. It's okay. It's more than okay to take time for yourself. Your mental health matters. And you don't need permission from anyone You don't need permission from nobody to take care of yourself. I vow to never be mediocre. You should also vow to never be mediocre. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like this video, share this video so that someone else can benefit from listening. See you on the next one.